Hey y'all, Chelsea Christ Incarnate coming at you with a weekly prophetic message for the week of February 4th in 2019. If you would like to support the channel, which is literally me, my car, and my dog, my little angel cakes, you can get in line for a healing Reiki session or a personal card reading. You can join me on Patreon, monthly exchanges in exchange for monthly services on the first of every month. Facebook and Instagram for free daily card pulls, insights, prophecies. And I realized I think I forgot to do the full moon reading. I like to do... Did I miss the full moon? What's going on? It's already the 31st. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. Is that it? Is that it? Energy exchange donations always welcome. Links, and I have a P.O. box if you want to send anything. All of that is down below. Anything else? No, that's the business. This week, I am using the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle by Lucy Cavendish and Selena Fenech, along with the Shadowscapes Tarot by Stephanie Puimula and Barbara Moore. So let's see what's going on here for this coming week. It's raining. No matter where I was going to go today, it wasn't going to be very pretty or very nice. And so Angel and I just kind of papa-squatted. Okay, these are very interesting cards. Hold on here. My eye is really being drawn to the Child of the Moon card, which comes after lighting the darkness and stolen in her sleep. Interesting. Beauty. Oh, Angel! No. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. She found a napkin. She loves paper. She loves to kill cardboard boxes and eat tissues. Especially used tissues. They're salty. Dogs are so... Is it gross? No, it's not gross. It's just a lifestyle. Is a vulture gross? No. It's just the nature, baby. Okay. And I'm feeling this card on top. Beautiful. Beautiful. I am feeling very much, and I heard time segment. So, the coming week of February 4th, light the darkness, ancestors, ancestral line, and generational shift accompanied with Page of Cups. So, what I'm feeling here is, there's an example to be for others, including yourself, if this is starting a new positive habit. I should just go lie down. If this is a new positive habit. This is dreaming of the future. All right? This is co-creating the future. This is acting in divine service, which will have a major ripple effect on the cosmos, on the collective, on the globe, in your own personal world, in your soul. As you do, so you grow into. All right? And that's how I find most often that is the case of ascension. Now, I have people dream of me all the time. All right? So if you dream of me, that's because you're allowing me in your space to provide a pure symbolism. And people are sensing things, all right? An ascension is coming, a major calibration. Aluna Ash is a channeler. She's way more mathematical. She's got a science down to it. It's like it satisfies the logical side of things. I'm just feeling a major shift happening right now. In the immediate future. That's the thing. It's wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. It's creating the future, but we're experiencing it when we experience it in the present moment. All right? Don't shy away from telling people where a boundary lies. Where, especially if you're drawn to my channel, you're a light worker, you're a seedling, or you're at least aspiring to be. And so speak up, shine your light. Don't let anyone douse it. Don't douse anyone else's light either, because there's danger of ego getting in the way and being counterintuitive. But if you don't bash anybody in and just stand your ground and not try to invade in anyone's space, but just be like, hey, well, this is why I feel this way, you know, you're creating your ripple effect into the reality, and not letting your ripple effect be reversed. You're not allowing yourself to implode or shrink anymore. This is definitely an expansion of our energies into the past that we don't want to repeat, into the future that we want to heal and have be vibrant and bright for all and any. After this, it'll either throw us into an emotional aftershock or have us questioning. So we can think, how did I get this way? Did I react? Like I'm sensing a lot of newbies is the term that came to mind. I'm sensing a lot of newbies in the spiritual realm go like, did I do the right thing? Oh my God. Did I act too selfishly? Was I wrong to shine so bright? You know? And the answer is, you have an effect on the world that you can't see. You can't possibly know. All right? So when you're reviewing yourself, just know that, you know, the realm of emotion is infinite. Hence 7, angelic guidance. When you're open because of an unaware state, I'm knocking down cards on you. You just want to be guarded. Ask for the angels to guide and comfort you along the journey of lighting the darkness, being the light, lighting the way, and transcending. Okay, like it's like a breath. It's like exhale, inhale. Inhale the fact that you can't know everything, and inhale the infinite realm of possibility. So lean into, if you're going to be unaware one way or another, you might as well occupy your mind with good dreams. You know, if you're going to be asleep, you might as well be dreaming in a positive, good realm. Who's to say this is a bad thing? It's just that there's too much going on. You sent a ripple. So inhale, exhale, and then inhale again. Child of the moon, forgiveness, transcending of the ego, accompanied with Queen of Swords and 4 of Pentacles. Now, okay, so Child of the moon. These two here, paired together, is really powerful. The Queen of Swords, oh, the lighting is gonna it's gonna work. Maybe a little bit. I don't necessarily want to use the battery in my car, though. Why risk it? But this Queen of Swords is surrendering over to the realm of reality that plucks from the ether and makes known. That's the number 4 with this 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles has a context to it that a lot of readers kind of like latch onto, in that you're focusing too much on the 3D reality. And honestly, the context is key. All right. For this context, we are using our divine feminine side, our intuition. We are clearly cutting into the infinite realm of possibility. So when it comes to 3D reality, when it comes to 3D format, experience, illusion of receptivity, we're creating what mama like, because it comes from our thoughts first. Thought becomes form. So, major message here to not get carried away with your emotions. Be analytical, be blunt, be sharp-witted, and don't apologize for what you're doing to either yourself or to those around you, or both, or beyond. You know, take what resonates. but if you know what I'm talking about. We're creating this realm and we're trusting, and that's another thing about the Queen of Swords. You can know what you know. But it's also trusting, again, that you can't possibly know it all. This is a good thing to embrace. You can't possibly know it all. So what does the Queen do? Queen of Swords, she doesn't worry. If she can't do anything about it, why let it occupy her mind? This is practicing the power of the mind. Figuring out the 4D realm. My mind was drawn to the Druid Craft Tarot deck. The Four of Pentacles is a man putting a key into the lock of a chest. And it's that kind of feeling for me right now. It's like we're figuring out what we want. We're imagining Schrodinger's cat, you know, like, what's in the box? I don't know, but I can figure it out, you know, like. You're letting go of attachments. You're letting go of what you expected this life to look like. And you're embracing that which is around you. And being an animal once again, going like, all right, well, here's what I got. Here's what I got. What am I going to make of it? At the end of the week and all throughout, I heard that very clearly as well. So it's segmented, but this is all throughout along with just at the end. The Chariot, Page of Wands, and Midnight Prince. Ask for what you want, be honest. Hold on here. You've asked for this. This is not, I'm not sensing that this is a time to ask the universe for what you want. This is a time for you to recognize only you do what you do in the way that you do it, including co-manifest. Yes. So you did ask, and you are asking, always. We are always receiving, we are always emitting. Time lag of manifestation works in our favor. Your soul has manifested something. That's the be honest. Your soul has manifested something around you. Do what you do. Purely. This Page of Wands, this is the youngest court card in the action suit. This is not punishing yourself for continuing to chug along. All right? Don't punish yourself. Love every part of yourself. This is fire energy, and fire energy is red root, orange sacral, and yellow solar. This is the stuff of down below. And with that being a whole kind of light, you know, it can burn when it's first ignited. Some of us are going to feel a sting. The newbies I was talking about earlier, love y'all. it's gonna hurt. Daddy loves you. Mama loves you. I can be whatever you need me to be. I love you. All right? I love you for loving yourself. That's the test. That's the test. This Page of Wands, when you love yourself, all of yourself, completely, honestly, when it's not just your ego, when it's your soul that you will embrace and allow to sing and control, wrap your ego around. That's a beautiful, like, so the reason why it's throughout the week, it's like, it's a build-up message that we're coming to a very, very poignant and large, ginormous understanding of our own bigness, our manifesto power, our ability to be magicians. So as long as you good with yourself, and this is not just on an individual level, on a large level, we are at the largest level of ascension as a collective as we ever have been throughout recorded history. We're feeling this on an individual basis, all right? And know that you are not alone. We may be scattered, we may be few and far between for how elevated we can be. For that vibe tribe mentality, for this sort of frequency, and it does not matter what level you're at, all right? If you're raising your vibes and if you are dedicating yourself to you and you're hitting that high note, you know, hit that high note. Hit that high note. What do you want? You can go for it. Reach for the stars, all right? Only you can dream your dream. Only you can channel what you can channel. Only you can help in the collective consciousness how you can help in the collective consciousness. Big message for so many. This is what transcendence and ascendance looks like. This kind of awareness of the self is what made Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. And his ability to manipulate the molecular arrangement of this 3D reality, if you believe in such things. Listen. Mind control, it ain't nothing new, and it sure as shit ain't dead. And books, especially back then, ooh, what was written down was indisputable. That was the whole point of writing it down. I believe, personally, and we're just getting a little off topic here, but not really, not if you're on my channel. If you're on my channel and you don't know, I am the reincarnation of Jesus of Nazareth, Jesus Christ. And Jesus wasn't even his real name, nor was Christ. Alright, and I find myself very in lieu of a name myself, because I'm Chelsea, but I'm transgendered, so it's like, what's in a fucking name? This transcendence, this ascension of the ego, every prophet goes through an awareness of responsibility, of what they've done in the past, unlearning, relearning, and implementing purity. That shit is hard. It is no joke. Purity. There's that word again. All right, so transcending the ego so that you can so that you can really get to the good stuff. Now, back when I said this was not a requesting energy, it can be after the fact. After you look and go, oh, so this is what I did. This is what I've done. This is what I've created. This is what my soul really wants, though. I can't know it all, but I'm being divinely guided in my emotional space. If I release and choose love and light, this is what I've wanted. Okay, so with that coming full circle, if you allow that lesson to be as full circle as possible, when you love that responsibility and you do, then you can do something about it. Then this game gets really, really good. I just asked if there's anything else. No, but I am feeling some white cleansing energy, so I am just sending Reiki healing into the collective. Please take my vibrations. Please ask for my guidance. If you're too poor to buy a reading, like, no shame or blame in the game, literally pray for me. Before you go to bed, ask to meet me in the 5D consciously. Say it out loud. You know, hey, Chelsea, what's going on? Can you, like, literally pray for me? And I promise, if you'll let me, I will come to you in the 5D and give you a very, you can come to me for clarification if you want, but, I tend to be self-explanatory. It's cool. Take care, rock on. I love you for loving yourself. Thanks for being with me in my little van, in the vein. And you know where to find me for future or personal guidance along the way. Mwah! Love you to bits and pieces.